Here's a question that I just found on Reddit that I'd like to address. How to stop feeling empty. And this is by Cool and Fresh 69 on Reddit, in the spirituality subreddit. I feel a certain emptiness and numbness that I cannot seem to shake off, despite meditation and other major life changes. It does not go away and makes my depression worse. I feel dead inside a lot of the time. Nothing makes me happy, and nothing really interests me. Okay, number one, when you feel something that you don't like, my advice is always feel it more. The thing is, most of the feelings that we have that are recurring, that are negative, are only there because we resist them. So think of it as like digestion. The normal state of being is that you have a feeling, you digest the feeling by feeling it, and then you learn a lesson. That's your nutrition, and you let go of the rest. That's the excrement part of the equation. So when you feel empty or any negative kind of emotion, feeling, what most people do is they clench up, they go into their head, and they try to make it stop. And the thing is, that doesn't help digest the feeling at all. It just makes it come back because every feeling is an intuition. It's not an intuition of like what you think it is, perhaps, but it is some kind of communication from your body, from your higher self, that you need to pay attention to. And the best way to pay attention to it is not to think about it, it is not to decode it, it is to feel it. So if you feel empty, start off by trying to feel empty. And I know your first reaction is probably going to be, but I don't want to feel empty. Well, that's like saying you have a cut on your body and you're bleeding, and I don't want to have a cut on my body. I don't want to be bleeding. And then you go in your head and think about it instead of just handling it, right? I know it's a little bit different. But anyway, the thing is, what you're doing is you're rejecting your emptiness. You're rejecting yourself. And it's not weird if some kind of sadness or depression comes as a result of this. And I know it might seem like a chicken and egg situation, but here's what I urge you. Number one, feel the physical sensation of emptiness separate from the mental concept of it. Okay? So try to get rid of the mind part of it first and just feel on a purely physical level. What are you feeling? Are you feeling something in your stomach, in your heart, in your throat? Those are the first three places to tune into. Stomach, heart, throat. In general, these have different meanings. Stomach is about empowerment, it's about confidence or lack of confidence, it's about energy level. Heart is about heart, it's about heartbreak, it's about rejection, it's about love or lost love, and it could also be lost self love. Throat, it's about communication, it's about speaking up, it's about, are you willing to say what it is, say what you're feeling? And throat also is where we hold grief. If you notice, when somebody starts to cry, oftentimes there will be kind of like a vibrating in the chin and a tightening in the throat. This is all throat chakra grief that needs to be released. I am not here to give a medical diagnosis for depression, so let's be clear on that. But in terms of feeling empty, the number one problem is making it a problem. It's okay to be empty for a moment. It's okay to actually nurture the emptiness that you're feeling. Try doing that. Try loving the emptiness, because the secret is emptiness is divine. Emptiness is like the blank sheet of paper that you can write or paint or draw anything on. It is your blank canvas. And you're not going to do good things, good creative things with that canvas if you're making the emptiness of the canvas a problem. When you reject a feeling that you have, you're rejecting yourself. You're rejecting the inner child. I recommend that you feel the feeling on a physical level. Let's say it's in the heart. Let's say it's a heavy heart. Then feel the heaviness in the heart. Let's say it's an empty heart. Well, if it's an empty heart, then just imagine the air blowing right through it and let that happen. You'll find it could actually turn into something quite pleasant. Anyway, I'm going to answer some more of these Reddit questions because I like answering questions. My name's Andy Sway. I'm a healer in LA and online and on the phone with people around the world. So, andysway.com. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.